Dr. Kim Hunter, and this is Puddin. Puddin the pug was named by my neighbor, 7-year-old, who comes over and helps look after dogs. So today we're here to show a somewhat resistant dog, she's a bit afraid. Her ears are down, her pugtail you can't see, but it's down. She's nervous, and so she's not really confident in me and my ability to trim her nails, which I haven't done that often, not often enough. So I want to show you what a resistant dog looks like and how we can teach them how to have their nails trimmed. It's all about respect. If she will let me do little things like look in her ears and clean her ears and lift her lips and look at her teeth, that tells me that she's somewhat respectful, meaning she recognizes me, that I'm the boss and I can do these things that aren't going to hurt. If she's confident in me to do that, then I'm going to have a more confident, happier dog. A dog that's not respectful and confident in me is going to think that it has to be the boss. And out of that develops our barking dogs, barking when they're on the leash, barking at strangers, and sometimes that can lead to a bite. So a dog that's respectful of me and lets me do all these little things is going to be easy to handle and just a much more pleasant pet. So I'm just going to test her out here, see if she'll let me trim her nails. Last time we had Candy, the completely submissive dog, who let me do anything, and we'll just see how she is. She's being pretty darn good. I'm going to give her a little treat. We want to make this a pleasant experience, and she's taking the treat, which tells me she's not too nervous. Okay, Puddin. So I'm going slow, one nail at a time, and she might decide partway through, she really doesn't want this done. So I've got her corralled, I've got a little bit of a hug so she can't fall off the table. Speaking of that, it's always wise to have the dog up on a surface like this, so washer, freezer, something like that. A little bit slippery, a little bit foreign, and that's just different from on the floor where she could wiggle away. And it's also, it's a little bit slippery, and every time I put her on the table, she knows I mean business and something's going to get done, like a nail trim. Okay, let's see what we got here. Try this again. Okay, how's nail number 2? Good puppy. I'm going to reward her brilliant behavior by giving her a treat and giving her paw back. When dogs struggle to get away, all they really want is their paw back and not to be messed with. And she's taking the treat, so she's confident, and so we're just going to carry on. Okay, Puddin, here it comes. Here it comes, Puddin. Good girl. If she was really struggling, I would just do one toenail. Even one toenail a day, come back the next day. And what's really key here, if you're training your dog, even as a young pup, do not give the paw back until she's relaxed and not resisting. If you give it back to her when she's pulling away, then she's going to feel like she succeeded and she's going to pull harder the next time. Hey, that's good. Okay, so still with her in a little bit of a hug, I'm going to do her back nails. Back nails further away from the face, a little bit less threatening for the dog, and are usually easier. So I would, if you're not experienced, I would even start with the back nails. And what we have here as well is black toenails, much more difficult to do. So just take the littlest sliver if you're trying this for the first time. Good little Pud. Good girl. We'll give you a little break there, a little treat. She's being way better than I expected. Okay, probably partly because of the slippery table. At home, she's not quite this good. And then if she was struggling, I would give her a voice command. Wait. I like the word wait. 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 Not struggling, nice and relaxed. So I'm going to release her, and that's her reward. Good puppy. Good girl. Give her a little bit of a play. Good girl, puppy. Good girl, Puddin. And raise my voice into a happy voice. And she's done.